Hey, welcome back. Glad to see you all. I just want to do a quick check-in because it's Friday. It's the end of the week and the last day. So I'm going to read you the first card on my storyboard. Interior, sedan, morning. The sun rises as Dr. Snide pulls in his driveway. He drops Lazarus papers from his briefcase. And at the bottom of each card I have the emotional feeling of the scene plus what is the conflict in the scene. And the emotional feeling you have in this scene is that overall it's happy. Snide is happy to be home. And there's also a tinge of negativity when he drops the papers. It's also kind of a foreshadowing. But I won't tell you what happens next. And the conflict I put is Dr. Snide versus gravity. And that theme will really come to fruition in the first act. But overall, I noticed that when I was putting the emotional status on display, as well as the conflicts, there was like a reoccurring theme, and it was humanity versus time. The Lazarus Project, which the title of the movie is named after, is all about trying to cheat time, the sequence of events in their natural order: birth, life, death. So it is a good sign that things are moving in the right direction, and I am happy with the board thus far, though I will probably edit it over the weekend before I start writing on Monday evening. And my goal is to have the script finished by February the 16th. So that's the Monday after Valentine's Day. And my ultimate goal, like I said, is to use this piece as a way to get into a cinema film school. Also a way to sell a script. Gotta make a script in order to sell one. And I don't have any feature-length scripts at this point in time. I've only made shorts. And not even that many shorts, like 4. Okay, so what I've been doing over the last week is getting further into these lovely little squares, well, rectangles, little rectangles, the cards. So this size, I think I should have gotten something bigger, but at the same time I'm thinking no, you should have got something bigger, because that means you would put more stuff on each one of the cards, and that would have been bad. I've decided not to use these, and I went with the traditional cards. These colored ones aren't open. I opened the white ones that came in the same pack. And I also got some additional white ones in this lovely little carrying case. I don't even know what Newbie is, but Newbie sounds like a great thing, because hey, I bought one, they give one to a child somewhere in the world. I don't even know where. I didn't really read it that good. But anyways, so the cards. If I can get one out. Oh, a nice and lovely scribbled on one. Look at that right there. This was a card for my alternate ending. And there's probably only 1 or 2 more cards in here. The reason being, even though the box is full, all the cards that I have decided to use are in another location. Would you like to see where the other location is? Say hello to my little friend. It is glorious, isn't it? Uh-oh, that one sideways. This one. Down, 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 little card. So, this is my board. If it looks somewhat familiar to anybody, probably will if you ever took any type of art class, done any type of storyboarding, and goes straight across in chronological order and then goes down to the next line. I wish it was just slightly bigger because I'm actually having a hard time seeing my scene dividers now that the cards are on here. They're there, but it's just kind of hard to see them under the massive amounts of cards that have now been filled in. If you notice at the bottom, there's this big pink card. What does the pink card say? Can you read it? Fight. That is a card that pretty much sums up everything that happens underneath that card. There's a fight sequence, and it takes up like 5 cards. So I consolidated them all into the one area, and my goal was to have no more than 40 cards on this board. Counting the fight sequence as one, that brings my total to 39, yes! And hopefully by next week, I will have a perfect log line. I'm still working on it. It's not quite where I want it to be. It really hasn't changed since last week. And if you guys want to share with me your boards, please feel free to do that. You know how to get in contact with me. And if not, it's coming up on the screen right now. And every thought that you've had about the project, lay it out for you in this manner. I had 58 cards that I had to whittle down to get to the 39 that I have now. I feel strange saying 39, knowing that there's so many cards for that fight sequence. But apparently there's some other areas where I have some card consolidation to do. Program that I've decided to use in order to write my first screenplay is Celtex. I used it for some assignments at Georgia State, including my short film True Colors Dissolution, which got me the Women in Film and Television Atlanta Award. So if it ain't broke, why fix it? So I'm moving forward with Celtics, and I'm actually starting a little bit right now, but it's only in the first act, so I might be able to get to the end by next Friday. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I want all of your positive energy so that I can get it done by then. Oh, well, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. And you can catch up with me via email, Google Plus, and on Twitter. Can you tell that I've had some drinks since the last take?